Chapstickaholic. Ooh, it looks better on Facebook than it does YouTube. A little bright on YouTube. Let's see if we can fix that. Trying a new light. Let's see if we can make. Oh, that's too bright. That's really good on Facebook, but YouTube is still a little hot. Right there. That's weird. Let's try this. Let's turn it a little this way. No, turn it this way. No, that's not going to do it. Facebook looks so much better. Maybe it's my phone. Maybe my phone's better than my laptop. Maybe that's it. Oh, well. Hello, my friends. What do I have on my face? I have like a weird spot right there. Good morning. Diane's on Facebook. Hi, Eleanor. Hi, Jan. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Janine. Hi, Eleanor. You guys like jumped in before while I was busy yakking to myself. Good morning. Hi, Cynthia. Good morning from my classroom. It's nutrition break. Awesome. Hi, Bam. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Anne-Marie. Oh, Anne-Marie's on the beach today. Oh, I'm jealous. It's too cold here to go to the beach. Good morning, Sandy. Hi, Dawn. Lunchtime for Dawn. Hi, Paulette. Hi, Diane. Hi, Marilyn. Good morning. Hi, Polly. Hi, Connie. Hi, Deb Stamper. Gosh, I love your last name. I want to change my last name. I'm kidding. Andy's here for 5 minutes and she's got a work call. Oh, well, you can always come back, Andy. You can always come back. Good morning, Janet. Hi, Lori. Lori says, please send me good vibes. I broke my foot over the weekend and may need surgery. Oh, no, Lori. That's awful. That's awful. Hi, Jeannie. Jean. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Linda. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Joe. Good morning. Carlon says, my tray came in today, so now I get to get painting and decorate it. Yay! That's awesome. Hi, Janet. Hi, Pamela from Michigan. Hi, Yvette. Good morning. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Debbie on Facebook. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Ramona from Southern California, my backyard. Hi, Larissa. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Vicky in Wisconsin. Hello. Hi, Karen. Hi, Carol. Good morning, my friend. Spent 10 freezing days in Michigan for your niece's wedding. Carol, that must have been a shock. You're in Florida normally. April says, so excited for the Kit Club this month. Oh, yeah, you guys. We're going to have our reveal pretty soon on the Kit Club for November. October's already completely sold out. It sold out a few days ago already. Actually, might have sold out in the end of October. So yeah, we're really excited about that. Cynthia says, I'm looking forward to getting back into my craft room. We've been swamped with stuff since the passing of your mother-in-law. Oh, I'm sorry. Margaret says, I was just sitting down to work on my first card kit. Yay! Yay! Hi, Michelle. Good morning. Michelle is on our design team. Yvette, I saw Yvette up there too. But Michelle does these amazing craft fairs. Now, if you're not following Michelle on Instagram, you should be following all of our girls that are on our design team. But Michelle does these amazing craft fairs and she posts pictures and I always just want to drool. I wish I lived near her because I'd go and just shop because, she has so many awesome things. She's always big into, and Yvette actually is too, into the 3D items. And I love those 3D items. Olivia says, finally get to see you on TV. Good morning. Hi, Vicky. Excited for the Thanksgiving items. Awesome. Hi, Cheryl. Kelly says, time is flying. Isn't that the truth? Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Alfie. I need to make some sample Christmas cards for a potential client. Yay! That's great. That is fantastic. I love when you guys sell your cards to people that don't craft because then you can buy more stuff and then you get to have fun and you have somewhere for it to go. That's sweet. Thanks, Carol. Hi, Rosemary. Good morning. Oh, yes. Rosemary wants me to remind you to please press like. Yes. Thank you. Rhoda says, I just ordered a lot of Stamps of Life products for Christmas gifts to myself. Husband will do the wrapping. I love it. I love it. Great. Polly says, when will pocket stamps and stitch dies and stamps be back in? The pocket stamps were already back in stock. They found those. So those were already back in stock. And the stitch dies and stamps, they're both on order. I tried to get them to throw some stitch stamps on really extra quick, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So later this month, though. The die should be in sooner than later. Oh, Deb says she has a craft fair this Saturday in Highland, California. Awesome. Awesome. Pamela says, my package came today from Stamps of Life, care of BBL. What is BBL? Never noticed that on the shipping label before. I don't know, Pamela. Go into your account just to make sure that's not on your address. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Will the sewing machine be a fold it? Not in the near future, but in the far future, yes. Yes. Actually, that's actually why I designed the stamp set, because I said eventually I do want to fold it out of that one. So yes. Laura's still waiting for her club set. Yes, I'm telling you. Well, it's only the 8th. That's pretty normal, sadly, Laura. That's pretty normal. Now they're telling us we have to wait a full 30 days before they're considered lost. I know, it's insane. It's insane. And I know it's hard to wait. I know. I get it. I totally get it. Karen has a craft fair. Awesome. On the 15th. Gina says my overtime check is coming just in time for Black Friday week. Yay. Yay. That's awesome. Hi, Gloria. Hello. So Karen says she has a craft fair November 15th. Awesome. It was on the Stamps of Life address, not mine. Oh, okay. Thanks, Pamela. Yeah. So, the company that ships our items is called Black Belt Logistics, and so they probably have to have that on the thing. But it's just Black Belt Logistics is the name of the company that ships our website orders. So that's who it is. But thanks for explaining that to me. So now I know where it is. Dawn, we already had a sleigh folded. We already did a sleigh folded. It was in one of our kits at one time. It was in one of our kits. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Hi, Lori. Good morning. Lori's been around since the beginning. Lori won. What was it, Lori? Like the second month we were ever in business. You guys, back in the day, the backing cards, when we first started the company, we would print the stamp backing cards on our home printer. And then we would cut them down to size, and then we would turn on a movie and we would pack the stamps ourselves. And the first month we were in business, I signed every single backing card because they were just on regular cardstock. They weren't on the shiny stuff we have now. And they were on regular cardstock, and I signed the back of all of them. Well, thanks to all of you that were around back then, the second month we had our club, there was actually too many for me to sign, which was really awesome. And so I signed a handful, and I said, if you get this one, please take a picture of it, and you're going to win a gift certificate to our website. And Lori was one of them that won. And I still remember that picture, Lori. Let's see. Oh, Alfie says, I received an envelope on Saturday from a friend, postmarked September 22nd, Mississippi to Arizona. I believe it. Unfortunately, I believe it. Carol says she did get hers. Lynn says she remembers. Yikes. Yeah. And it was, we would print them off and we'd cut them and everything. And I'm thankful that we're not able to do that anymore because we've grown a little. I got the green hug, Stephanie. Lori said, oh, I love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it, Lori. Susan said last night she became a grandma. Yay! Oh, congratulations, Susan. Oh, how exciting. How exciting. Oh, that's awesome. I wanted to give you a couple updates. I talked to Kirsten this morning, and Kirsten was taking Miller, the younger one, by 16 minutes, I still can't believe we have twins, was taking Miller to the dentist for the first time for his first official checkup. And nothing's wrong or anything, but it was just like his first checkup. And if you think about it, say a little prayer for her. Miller's the one that usually, if someone's going to give us trouble, it would be Miller, not because he's naughty. He's a very good boy. They're both very good boys, but he knows what he wants. Although Liam does too. So Liam has decided to become a parrot, and Liam does not stop talking. It's amazing. They'll see their shoes and they'll say shoes, or they'll say it's amazing. Literally how much they change. And those of you that are around little kids, literally like from Monday to Friday. I mean, I saw them in between there too, but they literally are almost changing every single day. Their vocabularies are expanding. Their self-awareness is expanding. Saturday night, we babysat them, and they have one of those pop-up tents. And Lynn says, hubby just gave me all his credit card points, rewards cash to buy Stamps of Life stuff. I'm rich. Oh my goodness, Lynn. Perfect timing too for the Black Friday weeks coming. And so the babies were playing, and Liam, unfortunately, has learned that he can grab brother's hair and hold on. And he holds on for a long time. The funny thing is Miller doesn't get too upset about it. They're just so busy wrestling and like they were playing in this little pop-up tent thing and they're like wrestling like this. And I told Ken, I said, I don't know which leg belongs to which. I mean, they're just like they're just constantly touching these stuff. Marilyn says it used to be kids didn't go till they're 3. When did that change? I don't know. I was surprised too. I hate the dentist too. Seriously, I would rather do pretty much anything than go to the dentist. I hate the dentist. But they're literally just like this, and you never know which kid is which. And they just love. They probably did that in the womb. Mary Sharon said, maybe. I don't know. Although, you know what? They had different sacks. So I don't know. But they probably still, because we do know that baby A was Liam and baby B was Miller. And Miller was always literally wrapped around Liam. So we thought Miller was going to be the bigger one. He was born bigger, but in the end, he's the smaller one, which is really funny. Let's see. Karina says, me too. I hate it. I don't know why someone would want to spend time in someone's mouth for a living. I know. Hopefully they they do make, I'm sure they make very good money. They're like sponges, Carol said. They really, really are. It's just amazing how much, and they love for us to read to them. So we're constantly reading, and which is really good. They're starting to try to learn some letters. Both of them know the letter O. So anytime they see the letter O anywhere, they'll say, oh, and they'll point to it, which is really cute. I think Miller learned B the other day also. So they, and then on our refrigerator, they have these little pictures when they were at the nature place. They were touching the snake. They got to touch the snake. And so there's a picture on my fridge that shows them touching the snake. And they always go look at it and they go, snake, snake, snake. And I go, yeah, Nana doesn't like snakes. And they go, and then they come up to me and they go, Sss. Oh my gosh. So of course, Nana has to scream and yell. Ah! So it's really funny. Sharon says, I have a question. Were you walking behind Ken when you thought of the pocket die? I don't think so. But I've always been into jean pockets. Always. Isn't that weird? It's funny because I'm sure you guys have heard of that brand, Seven for All Mankind. They call them Sevens for short now. My sister-in-law, Marcella, used to work for them years and years ago. And so she could get like cheap jeans because they're very expensive jeans. I don't wear expensive clothing. I am wearing my $8 leggings from Amazon and my $2 socks from Amazon. Oh, but I'm wearing my Waymaker shirt that I think it was Karen gave me. That she see my Waymaker, and we sang that at church the other day, yesterday. But so when I had those Sevens jeans, they sold them also like at Kohl's, I think, and like it was like so when the fancy jean companies I've learned sell their jeans, well, if they sell them to like a department store, it's usually different versions of their jeans, like a lower quality, supposedly, right? Well, Kohl's, I think it was, had one that had an S for 7 on the back on the pockets. And so I used to wear them all the time. And I'd say, look, I got my initials on my pockets, because my real name when I was born was Stephanie Sanchez, so SS. So I'd always say, yeah, look, they're custom, but they aren't. Of course they weren't, but I just thought it was really cute. Pamela says, I would rather go do an annual physical than go to the dentist. True that. I'll be true. I'll be honest. I say that all the time too. Elaine says her grandson's first word was dinosaur. Oh my goodness gracious. Corinna says, my best friend's baby knows his flashcards and he's 20 months. They learned so early. Yeah, we actually have flashcards too, but the babies just still kind of like crumble them. So, but yeah, it's crazy. Rhonda says, I saw a news report over the weekend. The ships at sea are finally being emptied. Now everything is stacking up on the docks. Yeah. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. Penny says, I'm live in the OC, but watching you from Georgetown, Texas. Awesome. Georgetown, Texas. And my aunt is texting me. Okay, gotta go. Let's see. Sue is in sunny Oklahoma. I'm glad you guys are getting some sun. It's very cloudy out here today. Daylight savings time. Luckily, I'm just pretending it doesn't kind of exist. I went to bed early. I'm trying this new thing now where I get up like at 7 every day. I'm trying really hard to start getting up at 7 every morning because I have a tendency to go to bed really, really late and then I sleep in too late and then my day's halfway over. So I'm trying to do that. Laura says, I think they start kids early with the dentist to decrease the dental anxiety. Oh, well, hopefully that happens for Miller. I don't think it's going to, but hopefully. Melody says, Stephanie, would you think of making a cornucopia folded and stamp and die set? Actually, that's funny, Melody. I actually have one done. Obviously not for this year. But there's something, I think I have to tweak it a little still. So probably next year is what I'm thinking. Don't quote me on that, but probably next year. Let's see. Whoops. Diane says, hello all from Greenfield, Wisconsin, taking a lunch break and enjoying the company. Oh, it's sunny and cool here in Wisconsin. Oh, awesome. Speed Cat Beth says, Saturday I could see about 30 ships out there with my eyes, no binoculars. I believe it. I believe it. Karina says, it's going to get dark at 4 p.m. and I hate it. Me too. Me too. New Jersey is just as backed up as California, taking 3 weeks to get an order from there. Isn't that crazy? I know, it's crazy. Linda says, stop drinking caffeine. You will sleep better. I know. It's true. It's true. Will it happen? No. I love my caffeine. A beehive folded. I haven't decided. There's more on that. I can't really talk about Olivia, but I don't know. But you will be happy. Let me just put it that way. Stephanie, are you making stitched rounded corner rectangles? Oh, I don't know if I have that on the list. That would be a good one, huh? Stitched rounded rectangles. Hang on, let me write it down. Stitched rounded rectangles. That would be a good one, huh? That would be a good one. Let's see. Why didn't the Bat Slimline Fold It have the dark parts of the eye? Let me look, because I don't even know. Let's see. What's the easiest way to look for it? The black parts for the eye. Actually, because I never thought you would do that. My plan was to make it the eyes big round ovals. That was my plan. I never thought people would want the whites of the eyes and the black. So a lot of our design team members were actually using epoxy dots, which are awesome, which is fun. But I always just thought we would just use the black. That's why. Scalloped oval dies. Don't we have scalloped oval dies? Let me look. It's so hard to know. Stitched oval. We do not have scalloped oval. Ovals are one of the ones, though, you guys, that are really hard to do. And I know that sounds so stupid, but ovals do not nest correctly. So I'll write it down and I'll see. It seems like it would be something that I already have, like, done on my end, but there must be a reason. But I really thought I had them. That's weird. I'm not saying that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'll look. An angel fold it. Yeah, I don't really have a good angel that I really love to make a fold it. Lupe says, any idea on a release date for the flower fold it that you used on your Mother's Day banner? Yes, the Newport flower. I just put it on a idea board, and it's, let me see. So it's on that one. So let me see. March of next year. Stop drinking soda. Speed Cat Beth, you guys, come on. You know me too well. I know I can't do that. Sharon says, ovals are weird. I have a hard time positioning them straight. Yeah, they're weird. 5x7 card bases or layers for previous ones. We have, hang on, let me figure out what we're doing for. We have a 5x7 base coming for Black Friday week. Black Friday week's really cool, you guys, this year, because we did, hang on, let me bring it up so I can see what I'm talking about. Black Friday week is going to be really cool because we literally have something for everybody. So if you like fold-its, boom, gotcha. If you like word fold-its, boom, gotcha. If you like 5x7 card bases, boom, gotcha. If you like bundles, which remember, what's the other word for bundle? Extra discounts. If you like bundles, boom, gotcha. There's only one item that from Black Friday week that fits in a big machine. The rest will fit in your 6-inch machines. Although, you guys, I'm telling you, eventually you got to get that bigger machine. If you don't have the bigger machine, there's you could do the Spellbinders, you could do the Gemini, you could go somewhere else and buy a different machine, but eventually you're going to want to upgrade to a bigger machine. Yeah, we actually have a lot we're releasing. It's going to be really fun, really fun. We will be doing a live. Kenny told me, hang on, let me give you guys, those of you that have your calendar. I don't think we've put this on our events calendar yet, but I can tell you, maybe not. Oh, okay. So we are doing, Thanksgiving, our lives are changing a little on Thursdays. Because not this Thursday. This Thursday we're good. But then the next 2 Thursdays, one will be traveling for a little vacation, I guess. Technically, I guess it's kind of a vacation. We had to spend all our airline points and our hotel points because they're going to expire. So Kenny's taking me to a Toby Mac concert. But so the crafting corner that's supposed to be on the 18th is going to be on the 17th. And I should just pull up my calendar on the website to see if somebody's fixed it. Because obviously, I don't know. Oh, they did fix it. Fantastic. Look at that. So Wednesday, you can pull up our events calendar. This is all on the events calendar. There's a live release on the 14th for the 15th, right? A live release on the 14th for the 15th at 5 p.m. Pacific. There is No Makeup Monday that week on the 15th. Then Wednesday, the 17th, there is Crafting Corner at 11 a.m. Pacific. That's the 17th. Then a live release on the 22nd, a Monday at 5 p.m. And a not a live release, but a Crafting Corner at 11 a.m. on Wednesday. That's all on the events calendar on our website. I'm very thrilled that somebody actually did that. It wasn't me. So Sharon says you deserve a break. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about going. I haven't been on a plane in over 2 years, and that is normal for some people. But when we used to do 26 trips a year, well, actually, that's not true. We would go to Hawaii for our timeshare. Our family has a timeshare in Hawaii. The 20s. So technically, I don't know. I think I counted one year. I went on 60 airplanes that year. 60 airplanes. So to go from 60 airplanes a year to 0 for 2 years is quite a change. So it's kind of crazy. Gloria says you could make a Steffi doll into an angel folded. That would look awesome. That would be really cute. That might work, Gloria. Use one of the Steffi dolls. That would be cute. I did put some Steffi dolls on the calendar for early next year. Any updates on HSN? I am going on the HSN Facebook Live tomorrow night, but that's but so at least you get to see my face. But feel free to come in tomorrow and during that Facebook Live and say, hey, when is Stephanie going to be on the air again? Will the add-on oval word sets for HSN Flip It come to Stamps of Life? Yes. Seems like those should be around by now, huh? I need to look that up. See, things just fall through. They fall through the cracks. Laura says the only thing that bothers me is flying with the masks. Yeah, it'll be what time is the Facebook Live? My time, it's 6:30 Pacific time. 6:30 Pacific time. Yeah. forgot what I was going to say. Flying with mask. Yeah. In Southern California, where I live, LA is very strict about the masks, but right now where I live, it's not very strict. So yeah, I will be on a plane with my mask on. And I've learned that every hour I'm wearing a mask, I get a pimple. Isn't that fun? So Savannah, Georgia is probably a good 5 hours in the air, maybe 6, because we have a layover. So that means I'm going to have 6 pimples. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Kimberly says, when I went on a plane, I had a straw and a bottle of water to sip while flying. Yes, I will have a drink. Yes. I will definitely have, I always, we have like this whole, I don't know what you want to call it. Like what we do, we have like, I stop to go to the bathroom as soon as I get past security. Then I go to the snack bar and get a Diet Coke with a lid, in a bottle. And, I have all of these things that I do before I get on a plane. So yes, I will have one of those too. Yes, I think the rule is everyone has to wear a mask on the routine. Thank you, Stephanie. I couldn't think of the word. Yes, my routine. I have a definite routine. Denise says she used to live in Savannah. Yeah, this is my first time there, so I'm excited. We're staying Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're staying 3 nights, and we're staying at an Embassy Suites, so I get free bacon in the morning, which is very, very, very good. Janet, we did have a snowman fold it. We did it one time. He was limited edition. I don't know when he's coming back. I'll look it up to see when he's coming back. He's not coming back for sure this year, but I'll look to see when he's coming back. Francis says, cut a little hole in your mask to drink. Act innocent. I don't want to get in trouble. I am a very, very, very good rule follower, which is quite ironic if you look at my life, because I follow rules. I really do. Like, I won't even jaywalk unless Kenny makes me. Yeah, I'm a very good rule follower. I hope you guys saw my picture I posted of my friend Jill. Jill and I and Kenny, we all went to Olive Garden for lunch last week after my crafting corner on Thursday, and we had a lovely time. It was fun to see her. I haven't seen her in quite a while. She has recently lost her husband, but we got to visit with each other, and it was wonderful. It was go to Lady and Sons restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna write down right now. Lady and Sons. That's Paula Dean. Okay, my mom said that too. Lady and Sons restaurant. That's Paul. I'm writing it down because I'll forget. Paula Dean. So I got to see Jill. If you ever saw us in our booth, chances are she was working the demo table. She used to work for that company that we don't talk about. And she doesn't anymore because her. But she's just such an angel. I just adore her. So it was really fun. Glad you're a rule follower because I want you to be safe. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, Cards by DeCaro. Yes, Jill used to do the demos at our shows. And Jill is she's one of those people that has a heart of gold. Literally, if you ever met Jill, I had people commenting on my Instagram. I remember she helped me in the class and she was so patient. I mean, you remember her because she's just so helpful and she's just an angel. I just adore her. I adore her. So much fun. So that was really fun to see her. And then I feel like I was going to say something else. What am I taking on HSN tomorrow night? It's stuff that's already on our website. They didn't even buy anything for tomorrow night. It's the stocking. Yeah, they didn't buy anything. Janine says, I recognize her right away. Cards by DeCaro says, Jill taught me how to connect 2 stand-ups together. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Jill's awesome. I love her. Melody says, I saw your handful of heart stickers from my love bugs. Yes. So the babies have discovered stickers and I found some, oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. But I had some, heart stickers. And so they got to put them, we taught them to put them on us in our clothing instead of the walls. So far so good. And then Kirsten bought them. We were at her house the other day, and they were using color forms. And I go, KG, are those color forms? And she goes, what's color forms? And I said, it's those. And she said, no, those are reusable stickers. And I touched them and I go, no, these are called color forms. I said, back when I was a kid, they were called color forms. It's the exact same thing. These are by Melissa and Doug. It's a toy brand. But Kirsten's like, no, they're reusable stickers. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. That is so funny. So color forms were the bomb. I know, Lynn, right? I know you guys we're all going to remember color forms. But Kirsten didn't know that name. It was so funny. I absolutely loved color forms. Do a trolley tour. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, Ken and I are really going to try to like do stuff. In the past, whenever we've traveled, we've never done stuff, right? Like Jill was really good about flying in early or staying later and like checking things out. We always flew into a convention, flew out, and never saw. Besides, we would go to like Olive Garden and Outback or Texas Roadhouse, and besides seeing those restaurants and the convention center and the airport and the hotel, we didn't see anything else. So it'll be fun to actually look around. We don't do that. So it'll be fun. Anne Marie says, I bought a bunch of those for my 4-year-old niece. My sister was on cloud 9 and yelled out, color forms. I know, right? Corinna says, I miss the bread at Texas Roadhouse so much. Russ says, me too, by the way, Corinna. Russ says, color forms is like Kleenex. We use the brand name instead of the generic name. Removable stickers, facial tissues. You're right. And that's exactly true. It's and it was just funny. I just don't think reusable stickers is a good word for color forms, though, because like they're better than that. You know what I mean? Like they're just better than the words reusable stickers. But Polly says, my son's name is Jake, has been listening from the hospital. Oh, Jake, you're listening. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Elizabeth says, if you love old homes, there are tons of lovely homes to tour. That's what my mom said. My mom really, really, really loves old homes, and so does Kirsten. And so she said to do that. Wait, hang on. Hang on. So Elizabeth says because they are plasticky, they're not like reusable stickers. That's right. They should almost be called plastic stickers, right? Wouldn't that make more sense? I don't know. Janine says I need to make a train fold it. Debbie says on the box they say they're restickable. That's cute. You can use vinyl to make color form shapes for the boys to learn their colors and shapes. Yes, I absolutely can. In fact, I need to get those out. I need to make them a flannel board. I haven't made them a flannel board yet. I used to be big time because I used to teach preschool back 100 years ago, and I would love to make flannel boards. So I'd always use the Ellison dies to make flannel boards pieces for my preschoolers and for my mom's kindergarten class. That's a little bit of fun good history. I have been using an Ellison die cut machine since I was 15 years old. That's a long time ago. And so that's actually what got me into scrapbooking. I was always a stamper, but I was never really into scrapbooking until I started die cutting. Gloria says, is there a tortoise fold-it coming out? Not anytime soon. Betty says Cricut has a window cling vinyl. Oh, awesome. I need to look for that. In fact, I just found my Cricut in Katie's garage. So I need to find the cords now. The cords are missing. I have to find it. Elizabeth says the book and movie Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil took place in Savannah, the Mercer home. Lovely. Elizabeth, my mother has already told me to get, I have that on my Kindle, so I will actually read that. It'll give me something to do to read on the plane right there. I don't sleep very well on planes. And so I always read, and I sometimes would work on my laptop, but I don't do well on working on my laptop. So I will probably just read. So I will be reading that on the way there. Annette says, I want to share this good news. Remember a prayer request for my friend Aurora. Her cancer is gone. She will have 3 more chemos to make sure. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news. That's just glorious. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lynn says, I haven't seen a flannel board since attending VBS when I was a young girl. Now I'm 55. I love my flannel boards. I really do. Hi, Terry. Aw. I could tell a little story. Terry is technically my aunt. Sorry, Terry, I had to say it. But she's like literally only 2 years older than me. Hi, Terry. I heard you're in Arizona. You need to come visit us. Hi, Denise. Let's see. Don't take your laptop. Oh gosh, Sue. I wish I didn't have to take my laptop. I'll have to take my laptop. But you guys don't understand. We don't take days off, even when we go to like Maui or I've been known to answer emails on Christmas Day. There's just always something that has to be done. Always something that has to be done. Use flannel boards to design quilts. Ooh, fun. Krita says, my dad made a wooden board with all kinds of doorknobs and latches and knockers for our nephews. I've seen those on Etsy. I really like that idea. I know that would be really cool. I should buy them one on Etsy because I don't have time to make one. But Heidi says, I love the sewing machine set. I make custom dance costumes. So that one is perfect for you. It is. Heidi says, I have too many hobbies. Heidi, I'm a firm believer there's no such thing as too many hobbies. I have a lot too. In fact, as we're cleaning out Katie's garage, because we have all our storage in there. I have to start getting rid of stuff and moving stuff around. I found all my yarn. Oh, I love yarn. And I found out my button collection. Yes, I have a button collection. I love buttons. I love buttons. I love yarn. I love fabric, and I love buttons. Oh yeah, and I love stamping. Stamping's the only hobby that I do like every day. Not even because of the company. Even if I didn't have this company, I would probably stamp close to every day or as much as possible. It would be my main real hobby. I like to bake, but stamping is definitely my number one. But then after that, it would definitely be, I used to quilt all the time. Don't quilt anymore. I don't even have a sewing machine right now, I don't think. But I love, I made the mobile, remember, for the babies. Also buttons. I just love buttons. And that's why I love the felt that we have so much. Gloria says I use buttons a lot on my cards. Good. That's awesome. Buttons and bows. Yes. Wooden spools. Oh gosh, Yvette. Yes. Don't talk to me about wooden spools. And peg people. I love the little pegs, the wood pegs. And so, I have peg people for the babies that I bought on Etsy. Carol says hobbies are great, good for retirement, keeps me busy. Yeah, you know what? I seriously, I don't think I'll ever retire because I love, well, this is supposed to be, this is like work supposedly. Like people would call this my job, but this is really a job. But Kenny and I love to be busy. And so I can't imagine doing anything than what we're doing right now. I feel like I'm living the dream because I get to do this, right? Sharon says there's nothing more intriguing than a jar full of buttons. Amen. And some of the buttons that I found are organized by color. Oh, they're so pretty. So I have them in little baggies. Like I have the bright pink ones in this baggie. I have the blue ones in this. Oh, and I was just like, oh, they're so pretty. Cheryl says when my kids were little, we had a fabric store in town that had old-fashioned tub of buttons. Oh, yes. Love them. Carol says can't sit and watch TV all day like some of my friends. You know what, Carol? That's because you're a creative person. That is your creative person coming out. And 90% of the people watching are creative people, right? That are watching this right now. We're the type that just like to be busy and like to be crafty or creative and things like that. So yeah, I could be crafting all day long if I could. Granny's button tin. I know, right? Christine said color forms and granimals. I remember granimals. I totally remember granimals. Hi, Janice. Hang on, I saw a question. Nancy says, anything coming out for the mini slim lines? Yes. In fact, this month, I thought it was coming out yesterday, but I looked at the calendar but it is this month. A button fold it would be fun. That would be cute. I mean, I should write that down, huh? I love button. Oh, wrong page. I have all these notes. Button fold it. I should think about that. Button fold it. Let's see. Carol says, are the items you are doing on HSN already on the site and showing, or will there be additions? There's not going to be additions because I'm not really going on HSN. It's the HSN Facebook. So I'm not going on HSN. I'm going on HSN's Facebook. And they are just pulling 2 items from our website. So it's the stocking, fold it, and it's one of the Merry Christmas dies. So 99% of you already have it. But please watch, and please give me a shout out and say hello and ask when I'm going to go back on the air. Please, I would love it. Because it sounds like I'm going on this Facebook Live because people were asking about me and because Suzanne, the hostess, said to somebody, let's get Stephanie on. So they listen, you guys. They really, really listen to their customers. They are so customer service based. They really try hard to listen to all their customers. So yeah. Sharon said she just checked. Color forms are still available. Yes, that's awesome. Judy says I have my grandmother's buttons and one from a coworker that didn't want them. Oh my goodness! Wow. Diane says, will you pray for my husband, Alan? He's being tested for cancer. Oh, yeah, Diane. Oh, gosh. Alan. I hope it doesn't take long to get the results. Because that's a long wait. That's a long wait. Kelly says, so we can comment on how much we love our dies that we are playing with now. Yes, you absolutely can. Absolutely can. Yeah, Kelly, say, oh, I love being in the club. I'm going to be in trouble for telling you guys to say all this. What time will I be on? I will be on at 6:30 Pacific time, give or take. Just tune in 5 minutes early just in case. But 6:30 Pacific time is the time they told me. Let's see. Ellen Day is watching. Hello. Let me check the time. I got to make sure I check the time. Let's see. I was trying to, what time? Okay. Sorry. Michelle said I put my buttons in a bubblegum machine. That is awesome. I used to have tons of bubblegum machines at the big house. And, trying to think of what happened to those. I can't imagine I gave them away. They must still be in storage. They must be in storage. They must be. I did find my KitchenAid mixer that Kenny bought me 100 years ago. You know, the big fancy ones. And so we brought it to this house and Kenny had it in the back of the truck. Well, not the truck. I call it a truck, but it's not a truck. I don't know what it's called. It's a black car. It's a Ford. But it has like a hatchback, right? But it's kind of like a truck. But so he pulled up the back, and one thing fell out of the car. Guess what it was? My mixer. The only thing that fell out of the car was the mixer. Ugh. So he felt so bad. It wasn't his fault. It was an accident. It was an accident. So I haven't turned it to see if it works, but it's all scratched. It fell in the cement. Oh, it looks awful. It looks awful. I'm sad. Are you looking for a new house soon? That's under debate still, Lynn. Prices right now are absolutely positively insane. Like houses, they'll put them on the market and they'll go for like 300,000 more than they were listed for. So the prices here are just insane right now. Insane. But I know, hopefully it still works. And I'm going to test it this week. So I'll let you guys know on next Monday, if it still works. I can't imagine that it doesn't work. I mean, those things are workhorses. So, Francine says, see if you have a KitchenAid repair place in your area if it doesn't work. That's a good idea. But I wonder if they could take off the horrible scratches. I'm so sad. But it is what it is. I'll survive. It's not a big deal. But yeah, it was awful. I was really bummed about that. Whoops, love mine. I see the decals where you can put on kitchen. I have seen decals that you can put on KitchenAid mixers to cover scratches. Ooh, that's a good idea. Annette has hers that's 42 years old. I know, isn't that awesome? Hang on, oops, I saw it. Decorated with vinyl. I could do that. House hunt, yeah, mixers are, yeah. I'm really sad about they are not cheap. I know. Well, luckily he got it on a Black Friday deal. So anything big like that, we always wait till Black Friday because that's when you really want to try to get all the specials, right? Touch it up with nail polish. That's an idea. I could try that. The double heart into a fold it. Gosh, I feel like Lupe, have you asked for that before? That's been requested before. I wonder if I've already done it. I'll have to look. Larissa said her mixer sparked and blew up. Ooh, scary. Put some color forms on it. That's an awesome idea. I should. Corinna says we have a leak in our ceiling. We need a new roof. Luckily, we have a really small place. Oh gosh, that's awful. Oh, leaks. Ugh. Sally Jo says you showed the sandwich you used with your Gemini. Could you please say it again? Oh gosh, I don't know if I'll know it off the top of my head. Hang on, I'm trying to find the other one. Here. Let me see if I have everything. Nope. Not that. Okay, so I don't have all I don't have all the same size. Wait, maybe over here. Okay, I'll pretend. Okay, so for the sandwich I use these 4 items. So I use 2 cutting pads, the whatever this you want to call, I don't know what they call it. Doesn't say. And the magnet sheet, right? Now, do not cut into the magnet sheet. That is a big no-no. Also, do not, I repeat, do not think that this is going to hold your dies in place to do a stamp cutting, right? Because if you do that, you're going to cut into this on accident. So what I do usually is I do this in any random order. This is the sandwich you need. I do know there's people out there that have done videos that tape like 3 of these pieces together. They tape them with packing tape, and you can just Google it. They tape it with packing tape, and then they just use 2 pieces because it just makes life easier not to have all these pieces. But that is the sandwich I use. I don't necessarily, you have to cut into a cutting pad, but I don't necessarily put my cutting pads on the outside. Okay. Sometimes I will, to make them not warp as much. Sometimes I'll put this plastic ugly shim on the outside and then I'll die cut. It doesn't really matter as long as you have this thickness and you're cutting into the clear part. Carol says, my father-in-law's KitchenAid mixer has been going for 40 years. And you know what? That's a better mixer than the ones you can buy today. I guarantee you. Corinna says, I absolutely love the most recent release. Everything was so useful for so many occasions. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm crafting and lost my magnetic sheet. Anyone see it? No, sorry. Teresa says it is hard to use putting dies upside down. I know it is. And that's why I use washi tape. And that's why I still don't put them upside down. I will still put, that's why I don't use the magnet next to them, right? I still put, so like, let's say here's my cutting pad right here. I would put my paper here, then my die straight down, and then something else on probably the cutting pad on top, right? So I can still see where I'm die cutting because I can't die cut upside down. I'm just not that good. Julie says, will the Black Friday items be different than the releases on the 22nd and 25th? We will not be having the release officially will for Black Friday will be on Sunday night, the 21st. We will also have a small release on the 20th, just because that's a normal release day, but we will not have a release on the 25th because that's going to encompass the Black Friday week. So we won't have that. Gail says my calculus kids are taking a test, just sneaking in to hear what is going on. Gail, does that mean you know calculus? And you're crafty? You have wow. You're like extremely smart and you're crafty. Wow. Calculus. Guess I won't tell you about my math skills. Go on a horse and buggy tour. Yes. Wow, Gail, that's impressive. Yes, Sally Joe, check YouTube. Do you know why they put them upside down? Does it prolong the life of the die? No. I think that's just the way they have always done it. They've been die cutting since before we started doing dies and stamps. So maybe that's just kind of like their old habit. Will we have a new little peep this month? Yes. Yes, a cute one too. Cute one. Well, I think they're all cute, but this one's really cute. Laura says, I couldn't pass college algebra. Calculus is just Greek to me. You know what? I'm right with you. Sherry says, I have my Gemini Mini and a binder of dies in my car so I can craft 30 minutes before I go into work. This sets my mind at ease before dealing with people. Good idea. That is genius. Diana says, how is Cookie? She is good. I don't know where she is. But yeah, she's doing great. She's on all of her medicine and doing great. Maddie says, your giggle laugh today is cracking me up. I love to hear your laugh so hard. Maddie, I have the dumbest laugh in history. I hate it. The funny thing is I have learned my mother has the exact same laugh. No, I'm not going to laugh. It is so funny, but thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Did you get your supply of Diet Coke? Yes, I did, Carol. Thank you. Back to normal on that. So yeah, yes, I love my Diet Coke. Hang on, I missed something. Teresa says, thank you for answering that. I will now order a Gemini. You're welcome. Check out prices on our website because you do get the club discount. And if you don't see them on our website, that means you're not logged in. They're only available to club members, those Gemini machines. Forgot to tell you, I did find a mobile groomer and it is cheaper. Had a long wait, but everyone does now. Yes, it is. You know what? I figure I actually had to go to the vet the other day to pick up medicine or something. And the groomer next door to the vet had her prices posted. And I believe she was $5 cheaper than my mobile vet. So $5 cheaper than my mobile groomer. But you have to drop your dog off at 9 in the morning and pick up your dog at 5 p.m. That's like 1,000 hours in a cage, right? Well, when the mobile groomer comes, they literally pull up to your house. A lot of times, the times they give you, because I've used a couple, are approximate because, if their other appointment took a little bit longer or there was traffic, it might take up. So you have to have a lot of grace on that time thing. But when they get to your house, they groom your animal and then they give your animal back. So my dog is it takes like an hour and 15 minutes. And then she's not stuck in a cage for 10 days, right? Love it. And it's like $5 more. It's worth the $5, right? Ugh. And I don't have to get in the car. Did Ken get the turkey for Thanksgiving? Linda, no. But he did have me buy, because we lost in one of our 1,000 moves, we lost the turkey pan. So I did buy a new turkey pan. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, but no turkey yet. Sherry says the Stamps Alive has the best price on the Gemini, even better if you're a Gold Club member. Awesome. Thank you. Karen wants to know, when are you coming out with the next online class? The next online class is going to be for sale like the first week of January. I got the schedule from Dina's in charge of making the schedule. Oh, by the way, my babies were on my desk the other day, and look, somebody left me a present. Isn't that cute? They colored on my desk. Luckily, it was on paper. This is a recipe for sugar-free cranberry sauce that I'm going to make because it sounds good. But yes, one of my babies left me a message, and it says, "Nana, I love you so much. You are the best Nana in the world. Love, Liam and Miller." And if you can't read that, that's not my problem. So we have, let me tell you how many classes we have next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 classes next year. 6 classes next year. So we will not be re-releasing as often as we have in the past. So for now on, if you want a class, I really recommend save those club points, save your gift certificates, ask for gift certificates for your birthday, Christmas, and Mother's Day so you can get the classes when they come out. Because we're not going to be able to release. We don't want to re-release a class at the same time as releasing a new class. It gets too confusing. So make sure if you want a class, you get it when it comes out, okay? Suzanne says, I wonder if a mobile groomer would be able to do my St. Bernard. That is hilarious. I don't know. Anne says, so sad you can't send the machines to Canada. I know. Anne, you got to get a friend in the United States that can accept shipments for you. Then they can ship it to you. That's what you got to do. Oh, you read preschool handwriting, Janet said. Yes, I did. I'm very good at reading preschool handwriting. Woo. Oh, yay. Judy said she found her swirl pumpkin. Yay. Find a friend, Annette said. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. PA says there's a table that hooks onto your steering wheel. Wow. And you can use that as a table. That's awesome. Whoops, I saw that. Hang on. Teresa says, I love this group. I'm ordering from you and Kit Club. Ordering from you only and Kit Club member. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. Margaret says, are you going to continue offering paper packs with the classes? Yes. They have been very popular and we will continue to do that. As a matter of fact, though, the plant class still has some extra paper. So cardstock. So kits, just the cardstock part. So if you need that, you can still get it. But also, if you just want to test out our cardstock, it's a really good kind of like general color scheme that you can try out our cardstock. Hang on. Also, I wanted to say really quick, because I got to head out in a second, but I wanted to give you an update. We do have a couple things on flash sales still today. I haven't turned them off because I've been too busy. But I wanted to tell you, I wanted to tell you the numbers if anything is getting low. The affirmations strips to stamp is very low. That is probably the lowest one. And then the smile folded is lower than expected too. So just a heads up on those. If you want those, they're still on flash sale for probably a couple more hours just because I haven't had a chance to get in there and fix it. So I need to head out, you guys. I am got a lot to do today on my plate, but I just want to say thank you all so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. They mean the world to me and my family. Just remember, every time you buy something on our website, you're buying from Ken and Stephanie. You're buying from a small business, family owned and operated. We really do appreciate it. It does help. Always support small whenever you can. It's always awesome to do that. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. I will see you this Thursday for a crafting corner. If you can, tune in tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific time for the HSN Facebook. It's on Facebook. It's only on Facebook. And I'd love to see your chats and see some of your names. So thank you all so much. Have a great day. Go make some cards, go make some projects, go have some fun. And I will see you for sure Thursday, right? Okay. Bye-bye.